Shalom la b'chayim shal yashala. Peace be to the elect of the nation of Israel. Call on la Yahweh B'Shem Yashai B'Shem Kokodesh. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yashai B'Shem Kokodesh. Wa Shin Yakabah la Shalayakim. Nawa was a kunyum. Nawa shal Yasha'ala Ba'ait. Giving double honors to our apostles and elders. Our elders, the great millstone, which are at these times. Of course, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shem Yashai, B'Shem Kokodesh, the Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, which is Yahweh Shai, in the name of the Spirit, Holy or Holy Spirit, the true, powerful names of the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, all right, by Bariath in Hebrew, and of course, Shalom to the elect, 144,000 prophets, the heeds, the ones that have been bestowed this truth to preach on to the rest of the remnant of the believers, peaceable multitude of the 1/3, middle and the children who are not prophets but are believers in the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yashai B'Shem Kokodesh. So Shemiyah Mappa, Melissa Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp. Come just short, very quick current events. And Brink of Unrest. This was published on April the 16th, so a couple days ago. It's currently April the 21st, so-called Sunday. But it says Brink of Unrest, Migrants, which should be like your so-called illegal immigrants, and that come in the country, do various the southern border, different borders, and stay here without the proper papers, as we would like to say, permissions to be in the country. But most of them, they seek a better life here from the various countries they do come from, which a lot of them are third war and very impoverished, deplorable. But also America is too. Okay, becoming very, very, very deplorable and declining in its splendor. Okay, but this is America, that well-favored harlot. Okay, so this says here, New York City could be on cusp of social unrest as hundreds of migrants have flooded the grounds of City Hall in Lower Manhattan to protest the scaling down of their luxury hotel accommodation funded by us, which are the U.S. taxpayers. So, due to, your various politicians and the elite who actually want these different migrants within the country, because it brings basically order out of chaos. They come in with also the problem, action, and solution. They create the problem and they come with the solution. And this obviously would go to M law in the end, all right, which is warlike law we're talking about, where you have, of course, different military, armed officials that are going to try to force the order of the elite on the people. Okay, but many of these people, like I say, they come from different countries that seen war too, so it's nothing for them to protest. It's nothing for them to be faced with deadly force. So this is all prophetic, and you see they like the different benefits that they can get out of America. All right, most of these are Israelites too, by the way. All right. You got different heathens as well, and a lot of them are of military age, which have military training. So when it comes to the time of all of these big major prophecies to happen, they're going to be activated. All right, so this is the book of Second Esdras, the 9th chapter, and also I reviewed the chapter. It says here, it says, the first verse, and he answered me then and said, measure the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the signs past which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that there's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world in which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay, so when you have it, you're seeing these uproars of the people, here in America and all over the world, but the great place of judgment is here in Basra, which is America. All right, it's a great city that the Edomites built off the backs of Israelite labor. All right, and exploiting of the heathen nations as well. All right, so it says, this is verse 7. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 and 7. And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith, whereby ye have believed. So if you don't have faith, you don't have no works, hey, you ain't gonna be delivered. Okay, simple as that. Okay, it says, shall be preserved from the said perils, and the Lord gave different perils that he's gonna bring. He bringing all sorts of judgments. Man, I can't even get this. I think it's Ezekiel, either the 15th or 16th chapter. It talks about 4 sore judgments. It's 14. This is here. This is Ezekiel chapter 14 and 12. It says, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, that being Yakazak Allah or Ezekiel, son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it and break the staff of bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and I will cut off man and beast from it. Okay, the Lord is bringing famine, because this place, America, definitely has have sins that reached onto heaven. The Edomites, what they do, and even the Israelites, the wicked of our people, 2/3 of them do all sorts of wickedness, and the Lord is angry. Okay, this is Amos chapter 9, and it says here at verse 9, it says verse 8, it says, behold, the eyes of Yahweh, which are the angels of the Lord, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. All right, twofold, being the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelite foreigners, and also the place being here, America. Okay, this is a sinful kingdom. All right. Or let's see what you got to it. You got ha-chata, which goes into sinful. All right, from chata in the Hebrew root. And then you have waha shemadia. That's destroy. I'm looking for a kingdom. Ba mamlaka. Look what he got for kingdom. Yeah, mamlaka, which from Malak. Yeah, so ma malaka slakia, from or of, as a brief or the prefix before the word, and malak Malacca, going to the kingdom, or Malak, which goes into the king. All right, ruling, dealing with dominion. So it says, and I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, just said the Lord Yahweh, because the Lord is going to leave a remnant within this place. Okay, dealing with the elect, 1/3. It says, and it shall come to pass, Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts shall be cut off and die. That's here in America. But the third shall be left therein. Okay, that's to be the elect that's going to be left, a remnant. All right, and I will bring the third part through the fire. Ultimately, a nuclear destruction, but they're going to go through tribulations. Okay, go through famine, go through these different wars within the city. All right, go through Jacob trouble. All right, refine them as silver is refined. I will try them. All right, testing them as gold is tried. They shall call upon my name, and I will hear them. That's why it's great to have the name of the Lord and have faith and belief in it. As it say, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. All right, says I will say it is my people, and they shall say Yahweh is my power. All right. So now going back, Amos 9 and verse 9. Now it says, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. Okay, and then the sifting, you're just gonna have what's left to be what desired, and whatever else is gonna get purged. All right. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. All right. So now, just going back to the article, which y'all did not find again. So off of Zero Hedge. Where's this article at? Can't you find this article? Where is this article? Yeah, Babylon's B, Ashley Street, and that's spiritual. Babylon's B, Ashley Street, St. Clair posted on Twitter basically a disturbing photo of migrants flooding City Hall in NYC. The protests being moved to shelters instead of the luxury hotels. Okay, Elon Musk responded with, "Wow, 100 of migrants are in the city park to protest against being moved in shelters." All right, and you got other different protests going on too. But it says here, the risk of social inabilities nationwide is elevated as Biden administration through open southern borders, and like, there's so much. I have different lessons with how many people entered since his presidency, and it's significantly different than during the time of Trump. But it says, though open borders, southern borders, and a shadow network of NGOs have facilitated the greatest invasion of illegal aliens this nation has seen, allow millions of unvetted people from third world countries, some of which hate the United States, as well as accustomed to violence. See, exactly what I'm saying. I never read this article, but it says accustomed to violence are ingredients to spark a perfect storm of social unrest. So there you go, man. Like, they know what's to come. All right, because remember, at the end, These prophecies are going to speak, as it tells you in the book of Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. Habakkuk 2, it says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the terror, and I will watch to see what he shall say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah, it's not going to tarry. So, we see on deck what's going on, and basically the end game. And he knows what the end game is from this. It's cause and effect. Migrants come in, they from this place, they don't like America, they don't like its people. They just want, obviously, the benefits off of it. When you come with, obviously, some sort of order against it, they're going to fight against it. All right? Most of them are savage. All right? And learn they have to be selfish and care only about themselves. All right? But it says, like a survival of the fittest type thing. But it says, these are the ingredients of a perfect sort of social unrest if Democrats don't continue spending taxpayer funds on luxury hotel rooms, fancy meals, and monthly stipends for illegals. Threats of migrant arrest are a national security threat the Democrats are too embarrassed to even acknowledge, because their failed policies are sparking this mess. And it says Democrats are risking the health and safety of law-abiding citizens and the nation as a whole to steal future elections and to stack the census. But it's beyond the Democratic Party. This is elite that want this. All right, and there's different things that in big, I think, like UN that actually help fund a lot of this different stuff too. So, just follow your money trail. So, they're going to be Egyptian versus Egyptian, as the scriptures tell you in Isaiah, the 19th chapter. You're going to have so much social unrest. It's going to be crazy. We need the Lord. So, Shalom, that's the lesson.